What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Franchise with the Miami Manatees on MLB The Show 24. We are getting very close to the halfway mark of the 2025 season, which means we are very close to the All-Star break, very close to that draft. And right now, the Manatees are sitting third in the NL East. Of course, we're playing in the NL East because we took over the Miami Marlins franchise. And we're doing pretty good for ourselves. We're 9 games over 500, but the Phillies are very, very good. The Braves are good as well. So we're going to probably have to find some pieces to make that work. We got a trade in the works right now that's coming down the pipe. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. We're also going to take a look at the scouting because it is getting close to that draft. We do have the #1 overall pick, so it is a huge decision on who we get. We're going to just take a glance at that. And then we're going to see, is it panic time? We're going to take a look at our stats, take a look at who's doing what, see if it's time to, maybe make a big move, or if we can hold pat and maybe just catch the Phillies that way. Either way, it's going to be a very interesting second half. So as I said, we are sitting in third place currently. We are still 10 games over 500. But there's a lot going on, right? The teams above us are very good, and then our June has been very, very difficult. As you can see, we're kind of holding our own, but we haven't played a team other than the Mets that have been under 8 games over 500. So it's been a tough road. We got St. Louis coming up, and then it starts to get a little bit easier. And then we've got the Phillies yet again. The Phillies, though, are sitting in first place. They're absolutely killing it. It's going to be hard to catch them. We're playing, like I said, we're 9 over. I said 10. We're just 9 games over now. We're 5.5 back because the Phillies have built that lead up. So we're probably going to have to make a move, shake up the team a little bit. I think we're going to go on a run. Like I said, that schedule has been absolutely brutal, and it's going to get easier, right? We can't just have that schedule the rest of the year. So I'm confident in my team. We ranked 5th. We've moved back and forth from 5th and 6th all season. So we're very respectful there. And I think we got what it takes. Maybe 1 or 2 moves might push us over the edge. And who knows, we might even catch the Phillies. So when we take a look at how our team's doing stats-wise, there's a lot to be confident about. I've got it sorted here by OPS. That's what I go by. That's how I kind of rank my players. And according to that, I had said it kind of jokingly when we were going after him. I said we're going to pick up our 2 best players in free agency right now. That seems to be the case. Anthony Santander is absolutely tearing the cover off the ball. Okay, he has 20 bombs, 54 ribs, and his OPS is over 1, which is unbelievable this time of year, especially for an 86 overall. He is definitely outperforming what he's capable of. Tyler O'Neill also doing very good. He's still in the 8th spot for us. I haven't moved him. I'm afraid to move him because he's hitting so good. And if we take a look here, he is kind of declining in some areas, so that 2-year contract that we got might just be perfect for him. But again, this is looking like it could be a career year for Tyler O'Neill in his first year with the Manatees. And then if we look at Santander as well, also looks like he might be getting some career numbers this year. So very good pickups in the free agent period. And if we keep looking down here, Jesus Sanchez isn't a starter, kind of hard to gauge off 28 games, but Jazz Chisholm expected to be up there. Jackson Holiday, a pretty big surprise, kind of has been hot for a little bit now. He's a rookie. He's been our best rookie so far, which is to be expected because he's the best prospect we got. And if we take a look here, he's on pace to have a very good rookie season, about 20 home runs, maybe around 60, 65 RBIs. Again, very respectable for a rookie. This is kind of where we're basing our team off this guy. This was the big trade we got. We kind of want to revolve everybody around this guy. And so far, so good. And then probably the biggest surprise, if you've been following along, Jake Burger, the Bergs, is absolutely, he was #1 trade candidate. Get on out of here. And he is killing it. I don't want to let him go. We've got him for a while, right? He's still under that rookie contract. So we're going to ride with him. The only problem is his defense has been suspect, right? We've been playing with him, and it's just kind of been showing up here and there, kind of affecting our game. But overall, offensively, the biggest surprise, I thought it was going to be a no-brainer to get him out. And then the other surprise From last episode, Fabio Anaya has really cooled off. He's struggling mightily. He's still increasing because he's the everyday starter there. But as far as his output, his average is down. He was hitting right around the 280 range, and then he still does have 11 home runs, but his OPS is just not where we want to be, 717. Hopefully he can turn things around and get things going. As far as pitching goes, we continue to be absolutely dominant. Legitimately 3 Cy Young candidates, probably based on the way the game kind of weighs the wins. Corbin Burnes probably has the best shot at 11 wins, only 2 losses. His ERA continues to stay right around 2. It's a little inflated at 2.22. He was riding at about 1.9, so he's doing very good in the ERA department. Not worried about him. Strikeouts through the roof at 112. Only issue though is he's starting to kind of decline a little bit. Might be somebody we look at year 2 down the road. Of course, he was the big signing that we got, the guy that we just put in as a placeholder so that way we could wait to get our young guys up and coming, get them into the majors. But so far, he's been our best pitcher. The other thing too is our 5th starter has really rounded it out nicely. He's only at a 3.91, which is a very good, very respectable. He's still kind of growing with the team. He's expected to be in the rotation for years to come. So it's good to see that he's kind of figured it out and doing much better there. The only other thing about our pitching, really our weakest point of our team, is our bullpen. It's not the fact that we don't have great pitchers in, or we just lack the depth. It's been showing up game after game, and it needs to be addressed probably in the trade deadline. Looking for maybe a B potential guy that maybe has a couple years past just this one that we can pick up and hopefully keep on the team for a little bit. And when I told you that Santander was absolutely crushing the ball, he is a legitimate Triple Crown threat. 3rd in batting average. We've got him at 1st in home runs. And RBIs, he's sitting tied for 4th. Granted, it is very early, but he has a very real shot at getting this thing done. And then if we look at the league leaders in pitching, our Cy Young candidate, 1st in wins, Corbin Burnes. And as far as ERA, he's sitting in 3rd. And if you're looking at that like me, that's why the Phillies are so good. 3 of the top 4 ERA leaders are on the Phillies. They are very good at pitching, and they're going to be very hard to beat. So we're going to have to address that going forward. So overall, very good. Like I said, not a lot to worry about. The biggest fear is the Phillies and the Braves just being a better team. I don't know. It's looking tough, like a tough division. As we look at the rest of our prospects, maybe people we can bring up during the September call-up time, we have 2 names that are big that we're keeping an eye on. The first is Kyle Manzardo. He is doing very good. His OPS is 849, which is way better than we need him to be right now at only age 24. He's looking to probably get moved up probably next year. We'll see. He might be a September call-up this year. He just can't really I can't see his way into the starting 9 at this point. And then the next guy that's probably next to be called up is Tamar Johnson, 2nd baseman. He's kind of the reason why we're just kind of, those 2 positions, 1st base and 2nd base, are just kind of makeshifted together so that way we can make room for these guys to come up very soon. Again, though, he's only 71. He's only 20 years old, so he may have a full year down in AAA before we decide to even move him up for September call-ups. We'll see how it plays out. But again, not worried about him having a great year in AAA at this moment. And then the last guy I just want to highlight, our AA players, just, they need a lot of time. But Jacob Berry, who was really struggling at the beginning of the year, starting to turn around. Of course, he was the highest prospect before new GM got involved. But he's still somebody to look out for. Also, because Westburg is struggling a little bit, I'm a little disappointed in where he's at. I thought he was going to be a better player. Granted, we didn't expect to have him for years to come. We needed a starter there, and that's what he's doing. But he might be our worst starter. And when you look at Westburg's stats, you can see why there's a little cause for concern. His OPS is only 653, which is not very good. Not for my team. The only thing though, he's not a trade candidate right now, right? We've got him for the long haul, but somebody to keep an eye on. He might develop maybe into a utility sort of guy, utility infielder. Who knows? Maybe move him to 2nd base. Time will tell. We're going to see what becomes of Jordan Westburg not good at the moment. All right, I just wanted to touch on some scouting. Being that we do have the #1 overall pick, it is essential we get the absolute best player available. Currently, Fernando Silva is that guy at shortstop. He was rated second. We've rated him at a #1 overall. Obviously, the power numbers stick out. The only problem, well, two problems really. He's 23 years old. Okay, so now if this is going to be our #1 pick, he's going to be a guy that's going to be with us for a while. Also, we've got a shortstop, right? We're building the team around our shortstop. The good news kind of to that is he can play second base. He might be somebody we draft and immediately try and switch to second. It's going to be tough for him to be our #1 pick, but if he's the best available, that's where we're going. As far as the discovery portion of our scouting, we have not been as successful as we were last year. However, this guy has come up. He's probably the best prospect we've discovered. We have a scout just based on discovery. Now, granted, we have moved on and we're starting to individually scout players, but this guy is the guy that has moved all the way up to 12th on our board, and he's looking, right now we're going to scout him probably individually a little bit more, but he's looking like an A-B type talent, and then overall he might be ready for the bigs in a year or two, possibly two, at only 18 years old. Originally, we were thinking that a second baseman might be the pick, maybe somebody that could just hop right in, middle infielder, maybe move him to third base. Second base has been a little sketchy. That was the guy that we were kind of counting on in Joaquin Santo. Not that good of a report card so far. There are others I have my eye on that I'm going to continue to scout, one being Keith Rayburn at first base. It's just very hard to say to myself that I want to pick a first baseman first overall. They would really have to be an unbelievable Tony Gwynn type hitter for me to take them. But that's one of the guys that we're gonna look more into. As far as outfielders go, in center field, that's usually where we're finding the talent. Everett Bass seems to be kind of the head of the list there. He's moved all the way up to 6th on our list. Of course, he opted out of the doctor's exam. It's a little concerning. And then 2, we did just draft a center fielder last year who is now starting for our team. We also got Jazz Chisholm too, but it might be again hard to pick him #1. That's why we're saying as of right now, we're kind of going chalk with that shortstop, and then we'll just probably have to find a spot for him if he's as good as advertised. We did touch on the pitching a little bit. I don't know if I want to even go starting pitching #1 overall unless I am certain that they're going to be a 99 potential type guy. There's just so much pitching in the draft every year. We've also got a lot of it. It's going to be hard to pick that guy. If we go with our discovery guy, I think we'll be set as far as the guys we absolutely want, and then we can fill in later in the draft. That's just kind of how the draft usually goes. We have a massive trade in the works involving Luis Arraez. We've talked about him all year, kind of shipping him out, and now's the time to do it. I found a suitor. It was a lot easier in the beginning of the year because he was Luis Arraez. He was hitting over 300. Now, though, he's dipped below the 290 mark. While it's still respectable, it's time for him to go because he is on a contract year. And we've already had some troubles with his contract in the past, so I think he's going to ask for a lot. He's also on the decline. And if we take a look, it's in the major categories where he really excels in contact. -2 for right-handers, -4 for left-handers. So we got to find him a spot before he declines anymore. Like I said, it's been a lot harder because of the season he's having. But we found a suitor in the Texas Rangers. They're willing to give us Nathaniel Lowe, right? There's some other pieces involved, but Nathaniel Lowe is a perfect addition to our team right now. He can play first base. More importantly, he can play a defensive first base, which is exactly what we want. It'll allow us to move Berger to the DH spot, maybe even second base, because Jazz Chisholm can play the outfield. So it gives us a little bit more flexibility there. Arraez was just not a very good fielder, right? We were having troubles on the right side of our infield. This kind of shores it up, especially if Jazz continues to play second. He is dipping a little bit in the power department. However, that's not what we need him for, right? We've got our power, Santander, Berger. We're okay there. He might slide into the 2-hole, maybe even the 6-hole. It's going to be tough to say this is a good all-around hitter. And more importantly, we've got him for next year too. So granted, we have Manzardo waiting in the wings to come up. It's a perfect opportunity if he starts to dip. A great trade candidate for next year, or hang on to him Like I said, I could not believe this fell in my lap. All year, I was really kind of keeping my eye on Brendan Donovan. That was the guy I was going to bring in. But this might be even better, right? This wasn't available early in the year. It is now. I do have to give up a pretty good pitching prospect in Dax Fulton. He's 23 years old. He's a 67C. However, because we have so much depth there, I'm willing to do that. And in return, we're getting a little bargain with James Wood because he's cold right now. James Wood could very well be the right fielder of the future once Santander is done with his contract. I think it's a perfect addition. I've seen him at an A potential in this game. He's at a B right now. I don't know. It might be a very, very, very profitable move for the Manatees. So we're going to go ahead and get this deal done. One thing it doesn't address is kind of the lack of depth at our relief pitching. That's what we're going to attack next. We do have a little bit of time before the trade deadline, but that's definitely where our eyes are going to turn after we get this done. All right, here we go. We get to see our new addition to the team, Nathaniel Lowe. I simulated a little bit ahead so we could get this matchup. We're undefeated with Nathaniel Lowe so far in 4 games, I believe, and we're facing off against his old team, the Texas Rangers. That's right, we're probably going to see Luis Arise as well. We got Yuri Perez going, 7-4, ERA under 3. Looking to get to 100 strikeouts today. All right, first up is our guy, Luis Arise. All right, first pitch here, we're going fastball up. Going to try to start everybody off with a fastball to start. Oh, come on now, Blue. Is that how it's going to be? Unreal. Okay, we're going to change up. Come on. There are a couple guys that I want to keep an eye on today. Obviously, the debut, well, not the debut, because like I said, I simulated ahead to get to this spot. But Nathaniel Lowe, we're going to make sure he has a good performance. And then we got a couple guys that we kind of need to turn around. We got 1-2 now to Luis Arise going back to that fastball up. Got him. There we go. That's a good start. Good start for Yuri. All right, again, fastball up in the zone. But the 2 guys we kind of got to turn around, we touched on them just a little bit earlier. Jordan Westberg, 1-0 now to Evan Carter. Jordan Westberg needs to turn around. His OPS is below 700. Oh, no. A hit in the first. All right, they're saying he's going to steal. We're going fastball again. Come on, Yuri. And then the other guy is Fabio Anaya, our catcher. Need to turn him around. He had a really hot start. Got to get him back. Going change up. Come on, man. This is not good. Not good so far for Perez. After the strikeout. Focus in here. Oh, boy. Get there. There. It doesn't got a chance. Come on. All right, 2 down now. Dolis Garcia. Look at that OPS on this man. My goodness. Fastball to start. Here we go. All right, 0-1 now to Adolis. We're going slider out. Oh, come on, Jordan. There we go, huh? Yes, sir. Didn't throw it over his head. Jordan's had trouble with that this year. That's why he's on the hot seat. That man right there is on the hot seat. End of 1, nothing. All right, they got Jacob Junis on the mound. See what we can do to him. Would like an offensive explosion today. Westberg, see that OPS 669, not where we need it. Come on now. Good eye. But he's kind of turning into more of he might be a utility guy. We talked about it. He just is kind of fitting that mold right now, which is okay. But I'd like to get him to his full potential. 1-1 now on Westberg. That's not good. Not a good start at the plate. Oh, he threw it away. Get on 2. Get on 2. I think I just broke my hand. Well, I got there. Going up to fix my glasses. Oh. All right, here he is. Nathaniel Lowe, Nate Dogg. I don't really like that nickname. Need to come up with a better nickname for him. If you got any ideas, drop them in the comments for me. Or if he has a nickname. He might have a nickname. I don't know. Not a good start, though. All right, Jazz Chisholm. First 2 at-bats, not good. User error on both of them, probably. That was terrible. Got to have some better contact here. Let's go, Jazz. I mean, that's going to drive a run in for sure. We'll take it. We'll take it in the first. Santander, our MVP candidate right now. 330, 20 bombs, 58 RBIs. A triple crown threat. Yikes. Okay. All right. Well, come on. Come on. Good eye. Good eye. Eye's been pretty good so far. Just not a lot of contact. Oh, my goodness. We got 1-2 to Santander. Still have not made good contact all inning. Come on. Whew, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? Wow. That could have been called both ways. Yes, sir. There he is. Oh, boy. Yikes. That ball's cruised. That's why he's the MVP right now. On our team, for sure. How far did it go? 445, 21 on the year. All right, Fabio Anaya, the other guy we got to turn around here. Yes, sir, that works. Whew. I mean, 4 for 4 for him would be a good day. Same with Westbrook, maybe. I mean, now he's 0 for, but just getting them in a hot streak so that way they can be a little better while we simulate. Jake Berger now taking a strike down the middle. All right, 0-2 now on Jake Berger. Come on, Jake. Need you. Oh, my goodness. We do not do that, Jake. So an ugly inning. Santander kind of bailed us out. Also the air. Top 2 now. We're up 2-0. See if Perez has got a little better inning in him. First one was a little shaky. We've been a little shaky early on here. Good strike. Old slider. Oh, no. I mean, Perez just doesn't have his stuff or what? All right, we got to figure it out quick. 2-1 now. Josh Young at the plate. Sticking with my game plan, I'm a little surprised at what is occurring. Fastball. I'm going to go circle change. Goodness. All right, circle change, 3-2. See if he's got it. Come on, Yuri. Yes, sir. Man, this might be a battle today. All right, 0-2 now to Vinny Pasquantino. Trying to get Yuri back on track. Yes, sir, that's 2, baby. Let's go. Good bounce back from that home run. 2-1 now to Leo Taveras. We're going fastball up. Try and get back in this count here. There he is. There he is. All right, 2-2 now. Got a battle brewing here. I'm going back to fastball up. He's looked at it twice. Come on. No, 3-2 again. All right, I'm going backdoor slider. Backdoor slider. We're already at 30 pitches in the second. That got him, though. Struck out the side. Woo-hoo. All right, bottom 2. It's 2-1. Jackson Holiday at the plate now. Hitting 290. Been our best rookie so far. No. Still, my hitting needs to come around. All right, Tyler O'Neill. I did make a change to Holiday and O'Neill. Holiday no longer wears black on my team. There we go, Tyler O'Neill. And we put Tyler O'Neill in high socks because I've seen him in high socks, and it looks better. That's a home run. How far did it travel? 443, 15 on the year. Our 2 MVPs are just saying, hey, we're struggling a little bit. We'll pick you up. All right, Andreas Casilla now. 3-1. Oh, no. Is that going to go, though? I mean, he did not get that. No. Crowd is loving it, though. My goodness. All right, Westbrook now. 2 down. Come on, Westbrook. Just need a hit out of you. Just get started somewhere. No, my goodness. Well, Jordan Westbrook continues to disappoint, but we get one more. All right, Freddie Fermin in the 9-hole. Top 3. 3-1 game. Going fastball. Trying to get Yuri just dialed in. All right, 2-2. I'm throwing the curveball. I'm sick of this. They are hitting all those pitches, and he hits that one a long way. My goodness. Still, we track it down. Unbelievable. I mean, Yuri Perez does not have the same stamina as some of our other pitchers. He's already at 38 pitches in the third. Not good. Luis Arraez now back up, top of the order, 2-0. Gonna show him this curveball for the first time here. All right, got him to ground out. My goodness, just get out of this inning. 0-2 now to Evan Carter. We're going circle change. Let's go. My gosh, they're hitting everything. All right, we're going fastball up. As high up as we can get it while still being in the zone. Got him. Whew. Middle third, 3-1 still. Bottom three, new guy at the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. See if we can get a blast out of him here. Come on now, come on. Oh yeah. Oh no! Absolutely crushed. That's probably the first ball other than the home runs we've hit hard. We've got to find some more consistency. Maybe Jazz can get a base hit, start stringing some hits together. Let's go, boys. All right, now come on, Jazz. I mean, that's going to be a weak base hit. Not exactly what we want. We're going to try and steal on this guy. Try to spark the offense here with a steal. Let's see if we can get it done. Come on. Go, baby, go, baby, go. No! I mean, that is just a rally killer. 1-1 now to Santander. Come on, buddy. Another solo bomb, I guess. No! Dang. Probably our worst inning there. Top four now. Corey Seager hit one to the wall. First at bat. He gets started with a circle change. Got to have a quick inning. That's not how you have a quick inning. All right, 3-0 to Corey Seager. We're going fastball up. Come on. There we go. I mean, Yuri is just fighting tooth and nail right now this start. Change up. All right, we got him back to 3-2. My goodness. I'm going to go slider in on his hands. Don't use this pitch a lot. See if we can get it by him. Oh, no. Bad jump for O'Neill. That's going to be a hit. Whoa. Hey-ho. Making it interesting out there. 1-1 now to Adolis Garcia. Guy on first. Yes, sir. All right, 1-2 now. Going with the curveball, outer half. Oh, he missed his spot. Still got it. All right, Marcus Semien at the plate. He hit my slider a long ways. 1-1 now. I'm going to throw that slider, but I'm going to leave it out of the zone. Just showing something. And we're going back to the fastball up. Come on. Here we go. All right, now I'm going to try and break off this curveball. 2-2. Now, going to the bread and butter. This has been our best pitch. We're just going to go in on the hands this time. Fastball. Oh, and I hit him. Oh, an ugly game gets even uglier. It's only the fourth here. All right, get a ground ball and get out of this, Yuri. Let's go. Slider. Good pitch. Good pitch. And we're going circle change. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. Way to go. You know, it's even better when you call for it. You get out of that mess. 3-1. Hitting has been not tip-top. Fabio Nye is 1 for 1, though. And he gets another. Oh, my God, what a play. He got robbed. He got robbed. So much for the 4 for 4. Dang it. All right, the Birds. Hopefully he can jumpstart. It's just been flashes of brilliance. 2 solo home runs and then an error and sac fly. 0-2 now to Jake Berger. There we go. That's going to be a double in the gap. Let's go, Jake. Get on your horse. 65 speed. Chugga. There we go. Woo, boy. All right, 1 out. Let's get something going now. Jackson Holiday also 0 for 1. Like I said, not a lot of hits so far. Let's try and turn that around. A lot of that BS going on. Don't like to see it. Tyler O'Neill, one of the guys with the home runs. See if he can stay hot. Let's go, Tyler. Come on, buddy. Base hit would be fine here. Ooh, good eye. Good eye. Oh, no. God, we are just not looking good. All right, top 5. Our offense has gone stagnant. Our pitcher is not tip-top shape. We're in a battle right now. 2-1 now. Going with the circle change. Gets him to ground out. Oh, my goodness. Throw him out. Got him. Jeez. Guys, we look shaky. We look shaky. We should be blowing this team out. Deody Taveras now. You can go circle change. There we go. I mean, give credit to Perez. He is fighting through this. Still only with 1 run. Not his best performance whatsoever. All right, 2-2. Going to try this backdoor slider. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Not good. Not good. Need another ground ball. Freddie Fermin up. I'm going to try and go circle in on the hands. Or circle change on the in of the hands. Yes, sir. Double play out of this inning. Look at that, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Bottom 5 now. Andreas Garcia turning the lineup over. Hopefully we can get something going. 2-1 now to Andreas. Come on, buddy. Yes, sir. Starts it off with a base hit. We got some speed on the base pass. We're stealing first pitch again. We got a little better speed. Hopefully he gets a good jump. Yep, ball in. He should be good. Yes, sir. Woo-hoo. Holding my breath on those. My goodness. All right, 1-1. Come on, Jordan. Drive him in. No. Adolis Garcia's got pretty good arm, I believe. Not trying it. Dang it. Probably should have. All right, this is it, right? Against your old team. Guy on second. Chance to really get a good lead going here. Come on, Nate Dogg. Ball out. Good eye. 2-0 to Nathaniel Lowe. Come on, buddy. Yes, sir. That's going to drive him in. I'm sending him. Send him. Yes, sir. That works. That works for me. It's a big RBI. All right. 1-0 now to Jazz Chisholm. Trying to keep it going. Come on now, Jazz. Come on, buddy. Is that going to drop? No. 2 down. We got our big dog up, Anthony Santander. See if he can do it again. 0-1 now. Early on both. That's the story of this game. I've been early. 0-2 now. Got a battle. Dang, cruised that ball just right at him. 4-1, top 6. Really got to watch Yuri Perez. 2-2 now to Luis Ariz. I'm going fastball in on his hands. Trying to jam him here. Oh, yeah. Get there. Get there, Santander. Attaboy. 1 down. Evan Carter at the plate now. We're going just fastball in on the hands. Trying to set up for that fastball up in the zone here. Oh! Oh, boy. All right, we got 1-1 on Evan Carter after just a power swing. I didn't... Yeah, going circle change. Try get it there. No. Cut it off. No, that's not good. Not good. Carter can fly. Dang it. We're going to face Seager. Going circle change. Good pitch. 2-1 now to Seager. I'm going curveball outside. God dang it. 3-1. Fastball up. I mean, we got to get him here. Come on, buddy. Circle change. Come on, please. We got him. I do have somebody warming up. Leaving him in for Adolis Garcia. 0-1 now. I'm going to go circle change in. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Get it. 0-2. Trying to get out of this sixth. Fastball up. Yeah! That was huge. Woo. All right. Saves our bullpen a little bit. Brock Burke now on the mound. Bottom six. Whew, this one is tight. Fabio and I at the plate. See what Brock's got here. Yeah, it's going to be another hit. That a boy. I'm liking it. I mean, home runs and doubles would be sweet, but just to get him back on track, couple hits, that looks good for me. All right, Berger now up. Come on, Jake. Need you here. Against the lefty. And he missed it. He freaking missed it. Seems to be like that is happening a lot today. All right, Jackson Holiday 0 for 2, not having too good of a game. 0-1 now. Jackson Holiday, let's go. Figure it out, buddy. Come on. Need you. That's a double play ball. Oh, my goodness. All right, top 7, we got Anthony Bender on the mound, one of our setup guys here in a tight game. Oh, boy. Get there in this big foul ground. Can he make it? Go! No. All right, we're going sinker in on his hands. Ground ball, Jazz Chisholm. There we go. Good 2-pitch at bat. Let's go. Josh Young, he's going to get a slider again. First pitch. There we go. There we go. All right, we're going circle change. We got Simeon on this pitch. Oh, okay. He's got 0 defense abilities. Jeez. He just kind of watched it go by his head. 1-2 to Vinny Pasquantino. I'm going fastball up in the zone. Try and get this strikeout. No. Just miss all day. 2-2 now. I'm going circle change. Got him. Good pitch. Good pitch, Anthony. Right, Leody Taveras up now. I'm starting off with a sink. Gets the ground ball. Good inning. Oh, yikes. Woo. Tyler O'Neill up here in the bottom of 7. Jalen Beeks, the new pitcher. It's a 4-1 game. Ball out. 1-1 now to Tyler O'Neill. Come on, buddy. Come on, Tyler. Just rolled over. Circle change. Dang it. Casilla at the plate. 1 for 2 with a stolen bag. Ball down. He's got a pretty good eye. Pretty happy about his little vision. His little vision. 1-0. Ball out. I don't even know what it's at. I was trying to look. 51. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good for an 18-year-old. And he does that. Oh, boy. 2-0. Another solo jack. We'll take it. We will take it. Get the crowd back into it. It's 5-1 now. All right, Westberg 0 for 3. The guy we needed to turn around just continues to disappoint. 0-1 now to Nathaniel Lowe. Oh, and he doesn't call that one? All right, 1-1 now. Come on, Nate Dogg got another life. Jesus. Yeah, hey, I'll take it. All right. Okay, so kind of okay for Nathaniel Lowe in his first action. Hit the ball hard once. 2 hits, though. Jazz Chisholm, though, try and knock him in. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, catch. I was going to say 2 bloop singles. That's ugly. Jeff Hoffman on the mound. Our other setup guy. It's a 4-run game, but we're trying to shut the door here. Maybe we can bring in maybe Loizaga in the 9th instead of our closer. Give him some rest. Right, 0-2 to Freddie Fermin. We're going to try this little splitty here. Gets him pop up. There we go. Top of the order, Luis rise up. We've held him to an 0 for 3 game. That's what I want to see. Right, good riddance. Just kidding. He was a very good player for us. Just didn't fit where we were going, especially with his contract. Coming up, 1-2 now to Luis Rise. I'm going split finger, outer half. Gets ground ball. Not a lot of speed, Jackson. You got time. There we go. Good play. Good play by Jackson Holiday. Two down now in the 8th. Evan Carter, we're going to start him with a fastball up. There we go. And then we're going splitter. There we go. I'm going back to that fastball. Going back to that fastball 0-2. Yes! Good inning. Good inning. Santander had the solo bomb in the first. Has been quiet ever since. Beeks still on the mound for him. Oh, I thought I had it. Gosh, I'm just missing. Just been slightly off today. One down for Fobbs. He gets one more shot. Another hit would really take him off. Home run would really take him off. Get him hot here. 2 for 3, though. Not bad. Hey, there we go. 3 for 4. That's not bad. Not bad at all. 3 singles, doesn't really help the OPS, but... And Jake Berger up now. We've just not been able to tie hits together. That's been the problem all game. 0-1 now. See if Jake can just get a little something going. Shoot. That's just a bad at bat. Bad at bat. All right, 0-2 to Jackson Holiday now. Come on, buddy. Fight. Oh, no. We got Jonathan Loizaga coming in. We brought him in because not a safe situation. Hopefully he can get the job done. Having a pretty decent year. All right, he's got Corey Seager first. We're going to show him his fastball and then probably not show it to him again. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm going back to that slurve. 2-2. Gets him to ground ball. Oh, no. It's every time. Error on Westberg. All right, one guy on now. We're starting Adolis Garcia off with a slurve. I can't believe he made that error. I mean, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yes, what a double play. There he goes. Just flashes the leather. Nathaniel Lowe doing it at the plate with 2 hits. Now flashing. All right, after our 3rd double play, we got Marcus Simeon up. We're going to go slurve to start. Oh, yeah. Make up for it. Let's go. Yikes. Get out of it. It's a win, okay? Not the best win. Our offense looked shaky. Yuri Perez looked shaky. But our bullpen was stellar, but that's because we had to use the best guys we had. Okay, we still need bullpen help. You can see that. I think the offense is going to be okay. I think it might have been some other problems going on as far as it was user error, okay? So we just didn't have it today, but we still get the win, and that's the mark of a good team. Still, we get 11 hits, which isn't bad. We just weren't linking them together. Andreas Casilla gets the player of the game. He went 2 for 3 with a bomb late. Yuri Perez had 8 strikeouts, went 6. But, I mean, it was rough and tumble. Like I said, just kind of feeling the whole time. And then as far as the guys we were keeping an eye on, Jordan Westberg went 0 for 4. Also had an error in the field. Not a good look. Nate Dogg, Nathaniel Lowe, newcomer, went 2 for 4. Had a ribby, a pretty big ribby too, because it was at a key time. And then Fabio Naya went 3 for 4. No ribbies in there, but still a good game. So 2 of the 3, we did what we wanted to do. Jackson Holiday goes 0 for 4. He's the only other guy on the team to go 0 for. Okay, so we get the win there. And as you can see, we're undefeated with Nathaniel Lowe so far. That win was a little shaky at times, but the long ball carried us through. We've got 2 more with Texas, and then we've got big series with Philly coming up. If we go into July, we got Philly 2 out of 3 series. We might stop in and try and urge our team to win because the Phillies are running away with the division. We also got the draft coming up, so we're going to take a look at who we're going to pick. We got a huge decision ahead of us there. And then it's the start of the second half, and we're going to try to possibly make one more move. Like I said, that pitching depth, especially in the bullpen, needs to be bolstered up if we want to, contend with the Phillies. But overall, pretty good game. I'm okay with it. We got Fabio Naya back on track, hopefully. I want to thank you guys for watching this time. As always, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you next time on Franchise with the Miami Manatees. Thanks.